Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and part 2 of how I cleared up my cystic acne. This video is going to be all about the skincare that I used. I have a shitload of products sitting in front of me. And if anybody said to you that like you just gotta keep it simple, they're fucking lying to you, because this is not simple, but it simply works. A lot of these products I still use now. I don't use them as religiously as I used to, but they were the most integral part of my skin clearing up. It's an amazing brand. I'm going to be talking mainly about Ultraceuticals, which you've heard me talk about before in my empties videos. There'll be a lot of products here that you probably recognize. I am in no way sponsored by any brands, anyone at all. I bought all of these products myself. They are worth, I'm guessing this whole routine right here, all the products sitting in front of me, is like $1,000 worth of product, which may make you feel a little bit sick, because it makes me feel sick because I've got a fucking mortgage now. So that's cool. But this is what my skin looks like now. So I've said it before and I'll say it again, I'm really happy to invest in this because I know it makes a difference. And it just makes me feel confident and good about myself and just like feel beautiful in my own skin. And isn't that something that we all want? Like, I can sit here on camera to you guys and upload this to YouTube and I've got no friggin' makeup on. And it's thanks to these products. Okay, so the first product we're going to talk about is a cleanser. Now this is the Ultraceuticals Ultra Clear Foaming Cleanser. It has mandelic and salicylic acids. So foaming cleansers are typically said to be really stripping of the skin, but when you have oily acne, it is so important to sterilize your face because you've got so much bacteria and you don't want to spread it. So this guy was a lifesaver. I still use this. I use it in the mornings, but when I had my acne at its worst, I used it morning and night. With the salicylic and mandelic acids, it helps the skin to resurface and exfoliate because those are chemical exfoliants. One thing that I was told straight away that I was doing wrong was that I was exfoliating too often. So what we did instead with my skincare routine was to give me products that would naturally exfoliate my skin with the acids, so that it didn't like over exfoliate. I didn't need physical exfoliation very often. To be honest, I only ever exfoliate like once every 2 weeks now in terms of a physical exfoliator, and I actually use this Priori one. This is the Advanced AHA Invigorating Face and Body Scrub, and I've had this one for like a year and I still haven't finished it. That's how little you have to exfoliate physically. So this one just unclogs your pores, it clears out dirt, it clears out oil, grime, amazing, an absolute must have. Then in the mornings I would use one of 3 products. The first one that I used when my skin was at its worst, and I used every day for about, I think I used this every day for the first 6 weeks until my skin had like cleared like significantly to the like end of the story point, you know, that story that I did for Miss EQ. So I use this every day. So if you've currently got like visible, really intense breakouts, this stuff is gonna make the biggest difference. Again, it has mandelic and salicylic acids, so it exfoliates the skin and basically unclogs the pores, gets rid of dead skin cells, and sterilizes as well, which is so important. You will visibly notice a difference with your breakouts reducing when you use this product. So I'd always go cleanser, then this. Now once my breakouts had settled quite a bit, but I was still getting the occasional pimple or whatever, I wasn't needing to use a treatment lotion as often, but I did have texture. So this is what I used. This is the Even Skin Tone Serum, and I still use this. It retexturizes the skin, it clarifies, it improves your skin tone. It's pretty intense, so you have to use an SPF moisturizer or sunscreen or whatever with it every day, because it is quite an intense active product on your skin. And I would probably use this like a couple of times a week max. And then something that I just could not live without, especially after my peels, because peels, they totally sterilize your skin. I'd often have extractions, and so the next day, like, I'll put a photo here, my skin would peel and flake, and the best thing for it was this Ultraceuticals Ultra B squared hydrating serum. It penetrates, it absorbs really quickly, and it is just like a must have, especially after those really intense treatments, because just because you've got oily skin doesn't mean you want to like totally strip out the moisture, because if your skin's too oily and you strip it, it's just going to produce more oil to overcompensate. So it's really important to always put back into the skin whatever you take out of it. So this is really good for that. Also in the mornings, I would use the Ultra Moisturizer Cream from Ultraceuticals. I still use this every morning. It's very lightweight, it absorbs very quickly, hydrates, it balances, it does everything a really good moisturizer can be. It's super unoffensive. That's the best way to describe it. And then my last step in the morning, always, and to be honest, I have to admit I never did this before, but when I saw the amount of pigmentation lying under the surface of my skin when I did that Vizia machine, holy shit, I started using an SPF every day. I actually prefer the SPF 50 of this, but right now I've got the 30. So I would still use the Ultra Moisturizing Cream or Ultra Moisturizer Cream, and then I would use this SPF 30 moisturizer on top. It's mattifying, so it doesn't give you that greasy sheen that a sunscreen often can, and this is from Ultraceuticals as well. So that's the morning routine done. When it came to the evening, I would use the Ultra Clear Foaming Cleanser again, and then I would move on to the Ultra A Skin Perfecting Serum. So this is a retinol product, which means that it is the best possible anti-aging product you could ever use. You might be wondering why I could possibly ever need to use an anti-aging product when my issue was with acne. This was amazing for scarring, and as you can see now, like I still have some scars, but it's pretty minimal, and that's what a retinol product does. So if you are at the part of your skincare journey where you've kind of cleared up your breakouts, but you can still visibly see like those almost, they're not red, they're kind of like purple scars, you need a retinol product. What I also used was Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair, which is a hyaluronic acid. So this is the most beautiful, hydrating, plumping serum. I absolutely adore it. I've gone through bottles of the stuff, and it's just so good for like calming your skin and refreshing it and hydrating it. And my favorite combination was with the Eve Lom Intensive Night Cream. This also has a bit of retinol in it. So these three together, oh, my holy grail nighttime routine. I kind of used the morning to like really sterilize the skin and focus on the breakouts. And then at night it was all about like repairing and caring for the skin. And that's what these three are so good for, and I still use them every night. Another thing that was super important, especially once I got out of like the 6-week part of my skincare treatments and went into the more spaced out, going and having like a facial and a peel once a month and having a light treatment then, I used masks in between to get my skin through. It was too expensive for me to be going like every week or every 2 weeks. So I was just going once a month, but these were the masks that I used when I wasn't getting facials. So this is an Ultra Clear Purifying mask. It has mandelic and salicylic acid in it again. Very purifying, pulls impurities from the skin, it soothes, it prevents breakouts, it does all of the things that you want an anti-acne mask to do. And then after I'd had peels, when my skin was really dry, I often use the Ultra Replenishing mask. I would just put this on at night and sleep in it and wake up the next morning and go through my routine as normal, but it just gave my skin that extra boost of hydration, really rich and nourishing, just what it needed. And quickly, we've got to talk about spot treatments, because isn't that the whole fucking point of this video? We're talking about how to fix breakouts, and this is the one spot treatment that I have tried that I can say 100% works. I've done the tea tree thing. I've tried the Mario Badescu thing where you stick the Q-tip in and you get the sediment at the bottom. I've done the baking soda. I've done the toothpaste, but this is the one I use, and I've had it for a year. It's fast acting. It does what it says it will. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, it reduces it overnight, it's totally gone. It's not totally gone, but it will go. This is also great for those blind pimples. Fuck, those are so painful. Like, those things hurt. Those are the worst ones. And this is really good for bringing the head of that breakout to the surface And then someone also asked me on Instagram, what are my tips for the odd spot or breakout? And this is a product that I now use in my routine. I actually mix it with my moisturizer. This is the Tribeca Skin Tonics Complexion Oil. And I just do 3 drops of this at night. I mix it into my moisturizer and I apply it to my skin. It is natural. It's got jojoba oil in it, borage oil, hemp seed oil. It is basically like a dry oil that hydrates the skin but also combats breakouts and congestion. And I just find it's the best way to keep breakouts at bay, essentially. Also, if I'm getting a breakout and it's kind of one of those blind ones, I will get a drop of this and just like almost like massage it into the breakout directly. And then if it's really bad, I'll put some of this on top. So guys, that's it from me with my skincare routine. I hope you have found some hope in seeing what I used and knowing that it worked. Like I've said before, what worked for me may unfortunately not work for you, but I swear by these products. They really work, and I know a lot of people who recommend them as well. You can buy them online, so I'll leave the link below. I'll leave links for every single product, and I will write in detail exactly what I use in the morning in order and what I use at night, so you don't forget anything. And as always, if you have any questions, just send me a DM or leave a comment below, and I'll do my best to answer it for you. If you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure you hit subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks so much for watching, and good luck with your skincare journey. I know it's hard, but you will get there. And remember, you are so, so, so beautiful, and I love you.